recap 3 times over. It's your pick.
No. Okay.
Okay, now it's going. You're good.
All right. So previously, you all were in the offices of the Torch. Then you had dealt with some enemies. You found the bombs. You went back to Ohare, told the council, and they sent soldiers to go clean up the place. Job well done. And then, as you walk outside into the cool night air, you hear a incredibly loud bang noise. And you see a pillar of white energy rising from the south. And a rush of power and heat flows through the city, flows over everything, blowing it away like a shockwave. And as it passes over you, you feel this warmth and energy flowing through you with incredible speed. And everything goes black. All right, this has been a fun campaign, everyone. I hope you had a good time.
So I use my all source point to dodge it.
Rip.
I'm going to use my all source point to out heal it.
I'm going to use my... wait, I don't have all source point. Well, I'm dead.
Because regardless of the damage, I am allowed to heal to full once.
True. All right, you all.
Now
Hey,
we just exist nowhere.
Hey,
You all.
yeah,
Oh,
before
yes.
we continue, Al, I'm just clarifying. James is not there, and this is not James' time. This is Brosia's time, yes?
Yes.
For me? All right,
Uh-huh.
got it. Copy. Had to make
Okay.
sure I got the right character sheet pulled up. Oh, good.
So you all awaken inside the offices of the Torch. Well, I'll explain a little bit better. Crove and Vash are at the foot of the mountain here. That's where you two wake up. War, Bam Bam, and Kaji awaken in the office, where a tidal wave has drowned out Carson Asadi, the newsman, and Bam Bam is currently questioning with extreme prejudice Sena Laris. All of you, except for Crove, remember everything that has happened. Crove, however, does not. Crove is just like he's been here the very first time. Now, we'll start with a different scene entirely now. We'll come back to all this. This is a lot. We'll come back to it. This is a meanwhile scene.
In an alternate universe where dinosaurs are invisible.
No, God, why am I here?
Did you say where I am, by the way?
No
No,
shot.
Brosius has not shown up yet.
No,
Okay, good.
why am I here?
So, Ansev, you are. Oh, let's invite. Let's
Best of
everybody come
luck,
and join.
don't die.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
I downloaded because it asked me. I downloaded the Owlbear app, but it's making me make an actual profile to play in it. So.
Oh, my thing is being... oh.
So,
Yeah.
Ansev, you find yourself
I'm-
walking through the desert.
I'm
Okay.
actually mad I'm not here.
What
As,
the...
as you walk past, you see, walking the other way, Acretia and James.
Krisha, James, as I basically try to yell out to them. Do they respond?
Is James
No, they
able
don't
to
even look
respond?
at you. They
What
don't
the
even look
frick?
at
Got
you.
I see. Traitors.
Damn,
Yes,
smelly
I will
cat.
remember this.
Then you see, like landed ahead of you in the desert, the ship that you recognize from another time in the nightmare, with Pyra captaining it, and none of the minions with her today.
Just basically stare dead staggering eyes, I guess, as they are waiting away. like the two others that are waiting away. I take a moment of brief, and then I turn around and look at her with, staring eyes at her and being like, "What do you want?"
It's time for you to wake up. A force has rewritten history, and soon they'll remember you as every bit the monster they remember me.
What? And
Okay.
like first, like answers like,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
okay, answers
Go on.
like what about the question before? Like, who? What? What are you talking about? But
And all you hear in response is, wake up, wake up. And it turns into Tazale's voice. And we'll cut back over to the rest of the group over here now. Back where you were in the offices. Okay. Starting in the room with Kaji, War, and Bam Bam.
Okay, so before we do anything, is everything reverted back to before? Because I lost HP during all those fights and stuff. So
Whatever it was after the combat.
Yeah, give yourself a short rest, and that'll be whatever HP you have.
okay,
I think he's talking about last session because we were under the impression that last
I do
session was
know.
being completely.
It is in a way, but it's also hard for me to track that because we didn't keep track of the HP at the start of the last session. So we're just going to do a short rest to semi account for that. Okay.
Well, it says I'm at max, but I don't know what's going on. I shouldn't be at max. I'm pretty sure I left off at like 14, 20 something HP, but I don't remember.
Okay.
All right. So we remember stuff that has happened.
Yes.
Okay.
So Bam Bam says to her, "Give me a reason I shouldn't execute you on the spot for conspiring against Nydir." And she says, "So that the truth does not die with me, like the voices of the spirits died in Nydir long ago. The first act of the Titans was to silence them." And he raises his claws to execute her.
Yeah, I think War would probably like grapple hook his hand to stop her
Okay,
or stop him
stop the
from
execution.
executing.
Wait, I know I'm not there, but who's executing who?
Bam Bam is
Tiny
executing
Cat Man,
down here. Yeah.
some random bitch that got summoned in during the side fight.
Okay. Got it.
You'd stop it and essentially tell Bam Bam like she might be more useful as a hostage, or to be brought before the Conclave.
Now, you may be right. The Conclave will certainly see her executed, no doubt. But maybe there is some more to gain from talking to her.
Yeah, probably not.
Brian,
What?
trying to save a life here.
All right. Well, let's search this place, and then, we go around finding the stuff that you found in this room before.
Yeah.
Okay. Meanwhile, at the bottom of the mountain, Vash and Crove have arrived. You You see this guy standing out here. He's sweeping up some stuff.
Oh. And he looks. It seems like we have some guests or some residents around nearby. We should try to talk to them. What do you think, Vash?
Didn't we all just have dinner with that man not an hour and a half ago?
Are you trying to play Vash right now?
Trying really badly.
Crow just with confusion. What are you talking about? Please explain me.
We broke bread with the man, and his mom was in there, and what the hell are we doing here? Didn't you just... What about that explosion?
Crow is just like weirded out, and he's like, he looks in for a confusion moment. Vash, I think it's probably time you just take a seat right there, and I could help you out with your brain
Hey,
situation.
no. You keep your hands to yourself, buddy.
Fair enough, but I am intrigued further. But let's move on, shall we?
Right. Okay, then he's gonna head up the mountain.
You Crow will follow behind.
So,
Boys.
yep. All right. So, meanwhile, in this room, Kaji and War doing anything?
I don't know. I mean, are we back to the point before he went and explored the side rooms, or what?
Okay, so what are we doing?
You have some time to explore if you wish, or you could just have a
We are
discussion.
whirling in the north. If we still have knowledge, we know the bombs are to the east. We haven't done
You do
the
have
west
all
at
that knowledge. Yes.
We're gonna go take care of Bomb Man.
I mean, we could get the rest of the party, like, prepped, I guess. I assume they're coming up the mountain again.
Mhm. As you blink, you sort of see a flash of strange images in your mind, which I just dropped into the chat for Discord.
People on fire.
Yeah. But right, it's which way would you like to check this time?
I'm just talking here for now.
Is that Mariah Carey in the background?
Yeah, probably.
I'll have to turn Tyler down then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get fucking copy striked.
Yeah, so you guys will just have to let me know.
My apologies.
So where are we headed off to? I don't think we actually have a game plan on this right now.
Bam Bam's thinking. Shouldn't we look for that lightning guy we were chasing?
That's true, which would be Southern Point, but I'm just trying to figure out, you personally, L, did the bomb, like, did we actually, like, claim it and we're good? Or do we have to get it anyways?
War, you no longer have the bombs. You do have your devouring bag.
Okay.
So then we have to go stop by that guy anyways. And since we have that prior knowledge, I'm not stealthy.
Well,
Let
I
me
mean,
see.
that guy was essentially like a mini boss fight, it felt like. So, I mean, as I'm saying, we can get the rest of the party prepped or something to come in or something. I don't know.
All right. So I guess we'll open things up for them by the gate.
Okay, so
I'll walk to the gate
as you
for
walk
whoever's
over to the
there.
gate, as you see outside, there's only one man standing there right now. It's Orican, the guy in the robes with the bald head. Says, "Ah, the master said everyone could leave, but I decided I would stay.
Honorable of
You, I have my pride as a chosen one, after all.
Oh, chosen one? That's cool.
Yes, I was chosen by the Ashen Throne.
No.
It was
Oh, no.
glorious."
Tell me a little about it.
Oh no. No, kill him. Murder. Right now.
Tell me a little bit about it.
Brian!
I was wandering the western highlands in the footsteps of the giants, and there I had a vision, a glorious vision.
I get those too after I masturbate in the Highlands. I mean, what? Sorry.
Let me see if I have the vision for him to describe.
I cast power word kill.
Oh,
Yes.
here, we're
Well.
going to share a vision with you based on his description.
Creepy.
Oh yeah. See, I'm not sure anyone would mind if this guy, just kind of like died out of nowhere. Just throwing that out there.
Yes.
hmm
So, what did you want to do to him?
Oh, I was joking about the power word kill. I'd be like,
I
oh,
know.
that's really, really, really cool. I'll walk up, put my arm around him, and kind of shift him off to the side
Yeah.
as he's talking about himself, being like, yeah, cool story.
Okay.
Now, are there
He'll
more
go with
like
you.
you, or
Hmm. I was one of the first, The others, they all just follow the eminence in flame, but I am a true believer in the Ashen Throne.
I don't know how I feel about you panting to get this guy's point across.
Yeah. Fair.
so?
Okay.
As I'm listening and talking, I'm looking at War and Bam Bam, going, well, we off in this guy.
Bam Bam just nods and moves over. And,
Sure.
yeah. Okay, so we're not going to have to engage rolls on killing that guy, I don't think. Not with the three of you there. You all
Schwap.
can just take him out. Okay. Bonk. Okay.
Wow, what a
So-
true believer. Since he loved the Ashen Throne so much, mold earth. I put him in the ground. Put the earth back over him.
Good job. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust.
I can help you
Right.
with that brain, Vash. Again, I think there's a
Krov and
tumor
Vash are
growing.
pulling up. Hey, you don't worry about that. Look, you'll see up here there'll be about 6 guards. You know,
Yeah, he looks over there.
Is it
wait.
rude if I just
Oh.
I'm just now realizing how
Alt,
little
who are you?
skill it takes to
You're
do
not allowed
Vash's
here.
mannerisms?
He looks.
You all remember that big explosion? It's not just me, right? Yeah, that's just you.
He looks, well, I apologize, everyone. It seems like your friend here has brain cancer.
Which is quite unfortunate. Anyway, we have stuff to do. Come on.
I mean, more
Oh,
would
God.
have been that he recognizes what happened.
Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Okay. All right.
All right, who's the stealthiest?
It's either
War is invisible. He's
War
hiding in
or
the shadows.
Crove. It's either War or Crove.
Why not both?
Yeah,
Why
there
I
you
not
go.
distract him,
both?
you guys steal the bombs, because I know he has 2.
How do you know he has 2? You weren't there. Remember you
Because
said
you
at the end of
came
the
walking
hallway
out
while I
with 2
soloed
last
him?
time?
No, I didn't. I hid 2 on me and came out.
So you
That-
just go and steal the bomb. Okay.
Okay, so then
You
since I
weren't
don't
there
know
for that.
any of this, okay, I guess I'll go to the power generator then.
All right. So Crove
I
and
hate you, Brian.
War are going to go up this way.
Well, does Crove even know? Remember, he doesn't recall this here. He's like looking.
Well, does he follow the...
Does he involve war? That is the question to be. Yeah. He just looks around. He's
I'm
in
not
the
doing this
hallway.
alone again.
Oh,
I will
what?
do this alone again.
Crow does not remember, so he does not recall this. So he's looking around like intriguing place.
If
We have here.
if it makes you feel any better, Tyler, if Brosius was there, he would be a bro and help you out.
Yeah.
It doesn't make me feel better. He's not here.
All right.
I mean, the majority of the party recognizes that there was explosions over here. So, you know.
All
There
right.
is that.
Crow is looking at you right now for a moment and saying, "Please indulge me. Explain me what happened over there for a old man like me."
Well, the man in the office down the end was carrying 2 of the bombs that we're looking for.
And he
They
looked.
went off.
I see.
Well... Go
And
on.
he looks at him. Well, I guess we can't allow that to happen again.
Right.
So, Vash, why don't you take care of it?
Okay.
You got the best shot.
Vash opens the door, and the room is there's a desk here. Much of the stuff inside has been taken away, as well as the guy's not there.
What?
Oh, that's fun.
This is not right. This is not the same as it was before.
Hmm.
Ward's gonna scour the office looking for the bombs.
Okay, make an investigation check.
Man, I didn't think I'd have to do that. That's crazy. Oh, never mind. I have a decent
Can
investigation.
never.
Anyone?
You can see that this place has been looted essentially in a hurry. That whoever was here was told to pack up and get their stuff.
Crow goes over there and he's like, "Huh, I thought there was supposed to be a guy here, some explosions."
Something isn't right. Things are not as they were before.
You can say that again.
I'm not much of a robot tinkerer, but you might have some issues on your end as well. No offense.
I didn't know I could move that background picture, and I ate war with the picture.
Oh no.
I'm just gonna. Okay.
I'll lock it in. There we go.
Crow will look at Kaji and be like, "Do you have anything you're gonna say that's there, but it's not there?"
Yeah, I don't know what they're talking about. Other than I know there's a power generator this way.
All right. Everybody
I can't move my character. It's being weird for me. Like I keep.
move him.
You have to move. Yeah, if you can move me,
There
what do
we
you think?
go.
I unlock the door with my special key.
All right. You hear, well, on the other side, you hear the humming of the engine room, and then you see that secret door that you found before to the left.
Mm-hmm. I open up the secret door.
All right.
Guys, I
Back
happened
at-
to find a secret door.
Huh.
Whoa.
That is quite convenient.
I'm so good at this.
All right. This time you see some people at the destination at the other side. You see this lady slumped over. No, I'm sorry. You see James Bond on the ground and this lady like crying over the body, and Brosius tied to this pole over here. There we go. She's why didn't it work? Why won't you wake up?
Wait, is that lady the one that was like hot and
So
Yeah.
did
took
we
my
come
hand and
over
shit?
the top?
Yeah.
Yeah, you came down from the top.
All right. No, Kaji will come barreling down. Poof. Even though Kaji's so tiny.
He's tiny Kaji. No, he grew.
Big
You-
Kaji.
You can have.
Meltdown.
She looks at you briefly and says, "Take him. You can have him," and points at Brosius.
I'm going to point at James and go, both.
He's he did the ritual. It should have worked. I don't know what happened.
What
Get right up in her
ritual?
face. What ritual? Yeah.
I am intrigued.
My Prince Yanadri was dying.
Is Brosius conscious for this?
Brosius is conscious,
And
but
tied to
he's
the pole.
still pretty out of it. But yeah, he's
Okay.
conscious.
Is also I meant to clarify this with you for like weeks now and I just haven't. It was the storm spirit from the alley was the one.
Yeah, so he says,
Yeah. Okay.
Prince Yanadri was dying, and he needed a new host body, and James agreed.
Well,
But
that's interesting.
He won't wake up.
Brosius is gonna sort of like cough and he's gonna go. He gave up his free will in exchange for us not having to fight these losers. And he sort of like yanks at the chains holding him against the pole.
I'm just confused how James is here. I'm confused in general.
Are you going to ask the question or just be confused about it?
I would like to, while he's asking the question, to activate my
Oh.
spirit sight.
Okay.
Just on top to see spirits, because we're looking for that electric guy.
All right. There is a very strong spirit in her. Another one, much weaker right now in James. And then you sense a spirit below. Like an immensely powerful spirit below as well.
I'm gonna.
So I
Gross,
didn't
right?
actually hear Tyler's thing. Did he ask the
Oh,
question?
Tyler said he was confused.
Yeah.
She says, I teleported him here.
Why did you do that?
This is where my prince was wounded. He needed help.
Cool story.
So I'm assuming the prince is now inside of James. Is that correct?
He's supposed to be, but he won't wake up.
Was it the lightning
Maybe-
spirit?
Yes.
Huh.
Well, I guess we got to put James down.
Sorry.
Brosius is. Does War say that out loud?
No.
I'm just gonna go up to James.
Oh, I'm
Okay.
gonna say one more thing to her.
Okay.
Mhm.
You have exactly 10 seconds to explain what happened to him and why you chose this, or I will end both of these spirits. Yours, his, and hell, I'll even take care of the third one below. The spirits of this world have done nothing. They're all
You should
playing
keep.
their own games. They're not living. They're not even caring for the world.
Please do not smush this body right here. At least,
If
know.
if you want to blame me, you can blame me. I made him this offer.
Brosius, can I make a strength check to sort of like gain some of my strength
You
back
can
and like
your
break through
strength
these fucking
your,
chains?
your strength check is right now at disadvantage, but you can make that check.
I'm gonna do it because
Mhm.
Brosius is kind of just sitting here chained up
He's
and
not happy about all
yet.
this. Yeah.
No, he's not.
Mhm.
Uh,
All right.
oh, it's at disadvantage. Hold on, let me roll
Disadvantage too.
again.
Yeah.
11.
Okay. So you put forward a good effort rattling the chains. You can't break them at this time.
All right. While that is happening, I am going through James's body to look for the Ring of Assassins.
Brosius is going to, if you're doing that, Brosius is going to growl at you. Don't touch him.
I'm gonna do sleight of hands.
But I'm assuming even so, you're walking over.
Yeah, both. No, I'm just gonna be like,
Crow's just gonna make it look like he's doing a medical thing.
yeah, just examining the
Well,
body for a
Brosius also doesn't know Crove, so
Bam hops down. Yeah.
Brosius is gonna
Mhm.
look at Kaji and say, Kaji, if you have any respect for James, do not let whoever the fuck that is touch him.
He won't be doing any dissection. But for now,
Oh.
Grove, medicine, now. And I'm not taking my eyes off her.
Okay.
Okay,
Man, everybody forgets Wolf has medicine, but okay.
I have 26.
Which is fair, but Crove is also a doctor.
Doctor-ish. Doctor.
Doctor-ish. Doctor-ish.
All right.
You know,
Um,
his MD is in like fucking dentistry. He's a DDS.
You can tell that his body is fine,
Mhm.
but he's in some kind of a coma.
Oh, lucky for you, Kaji. He's not dead. Just out of it.
Of course he's not dead. His mind is in a fight with a spirit.
Mm-hmm. Seems like it.
So Brosius is gonna sort of rattle the chains again and be like, first, someone let me out of these damn things. Second, and he looks to the girl and he goes, the only reason that I'm not going to kill you when I get out of these chains is because I made a deal. And I promised James that I wouldn't. I would crush your head like a melon. And if he dies, the deal is off.
Okay. She'll zap the chains with a lightning that breaks it, so that you don't have to worry about that anymore. Okay. You're trying to stop the flame folks, right?
Currently, but you might be added into that list. Tam Jagra Zobna Erbeck.
They took one of those thingies downstairs.
You're
You
gonna have
know,
to be a
part
little
of
more descriptive than
the
thingy.
the thing that's supposed to destroy whatever they want to destroy, right?
You mean the bombs?
I have a question for you, El, when you get a second.
Uh-huh.
So, if I'm like looking through that book of necromancy I have, is there anything that might relate to like pulling a spirit out of a host body?
That seems like a promising idea. However, that will take like research time to figure out.
Alright, so
But
War will ponder through his book, but
you,
he's not saying
yeah,
anything to anyone yet.
right.
I would also just as a thought out of character, would also imagine that technically it wouldn't be as simple as just pulling the spirit out of his body, because there's two spirits in James's body right now. James's spirit is also still there, so you'd have to like really research how you would essentially pick out which spirit to pull. Right?
Yes.
That's just kind of my thought process on that.
Yeah.
So, there is no way we can help them right now. Is that what you're trying to say? What would be required to even get to peer through James's mind? Or spirit realm, what you call it? By the way, I hate the spirit stuff. I'm not much of a spirit man. I'm more of physical operations. So
Rosius is gonna be like, yeah, I don't get the spirit shit either. But oh wait, I have an idea. And he's gonna sort of like pull James's hammer out, and he's gonna like sort of like poke at the head of the hammer and be like, hey, the, uh, the alien god dude, you in there?
You
And he's just
hear
kind
a
of prodding.
voice. It is I, Dantalion.
James like told you to help me, so you're like you're at my beck and call now, right?
I will help.
Cool. Can you like tell me what's up with James? Why he ain't waking up?
If we have the right facilities, perhaps I could do that. But alas, I no longer command a starship. And all of that processing power.
So useless. Got it.
It's literally I was just thinking Rosius would probably say the same thing. So you're no good then. Right. Got it.
Spirits. What can we do?
I
Well,
will lean down close to, not that close, but just kind of hovering over James. Urbek Akra Wokra Kaji. We put you in this mess. I know you can hear me. As there's still storms outside, you still are in your element. If you do not reveal yourself, I will end you.
I would like to take this moment.
Bam Bam approaches her
L.
and says, well, I'll be taking her back to the Conclave.
have
I'm
fun.
sure that'll be of some interest to Galiv Nar. And he'll
I'm gonna.
put some
Hey, L.
shackles on her. Yes.
I'm gonna ask you, if you don't want to say it out loud, to just tell me, right? But in order to, first off, Do James and the spirit hear Kaji talking to them? Would be a good question. I am still James, so I feel like I should know.
I think so.
So, would you message me and tell me what is happening? James won't wake up.
Um,
Because Kaji talking may change
yeah.
what's going on.
I mean, worst case, I have my plan B. And trust me,
Hold off on
it will
plan
come.
B.
I look at him. Well, I have this interesting potion about something.
Brosius is gonna growl at you.
Whoa. Just speak to pride. I found this potion in an ancient kingdom, and I've always found, how can I use it?
Brosius, that does nothing to stop Brosius from growling.
I.
That's the most I can say for now.
Alright, so what we need is a large jar to put
Got it.
in, so we have lightning in a bottle.
I'll change my totem to lightning.
Uh-huh.
I stick a fork in his mouth.
Lightning crackles back and forth between you and her with that change.
Does War get any lightning since he's like metal as fuck?
I mean, if you want to really lean in, you can get it too. You can get the zapping.
Hell yeah, bro. I'm gonna get some zapping.
All right.
Well, do we just see good old Bam Bam takeaway lady there?
Yeah, Bam Bam is going to take her away.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I will remove them from the scene now. Okay.
Please tell the
Wow,
song.
no resistance on her end? Okay.
All right, you know who's going to go with them? Vash, because that'll solve me another problem. Okay. He'll watch, make sure that there's no problem with resistance.
Yeah, because the deal. I imagine she's actually trying to keep.
What she says is, she says she won't fight as long as there's a chance that her prince will be returned to her.
Yeah. She also, the deal for James literally doing any of this was that
I don't know it.
neither side would harm her. So, well, that's fine. I'm telling you as a player why she's not resisting. Because she can't.
All right.
Grove.
Yes.
You love humming.
Oh, sorry. Oh, yeah, sorry. I got distracted trying to think of all the possibilities I could do with this body on the ground. But obviously, there are some obstacles nearby. He looks at Brosius.
Every time Crove talks, Brosius is just
gets worse.
Just smashing this hammer on top of him. Wait, I'm a Minotaur. Brosius is just gonna get closer and closer to charging him.
This thing is, I basically can step back much faster than you can. Oops! Oh, you're getting close. Don't worry.
Hey, Crove. Did you see how much health James had?
Oh.
How much health does James have?
Yeah, how much does he have after checking him?
Let me check what his character sheet says so I can tell you. Oh, we got it.
Yeah,
I think
his character sheet pulled up, so.
Oh no. Okay, I can still check it. I was just checking.
All right.
right.
It's campaign. It's story.
It wasn't removed from the campaign. All right. James has about half HP.
No.
I'm basically right.
Perfect.
Yeah, I'll just say-
Defibrillator. Shocking grasp.
with lightning. That's you think that's gonna work?
Yeah.
Okay.
Lightning creature gets healed by
Alright.
lightning. Duh.
No,
Okay.
it
Uh,
tracks.
yeah,
Logic is there. I
yeah.
can't.
You're
Can't.
gonna
All right,
take
I'll
10 lightning damage.
marking. There you go. Damage has been assigned.
Oh man.
He doesn't
10
have any
lightning
resistance to
damage.
lightning.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
It looks like
so
we have.
You gotta get a direct contact with the heart. Let me cut open his chest for you.
Oh, that would
Wait
work.
a
I
minute.
take
feel
a step
bad,
back.
Nope. Mm-mm.
We've apparently
We're trying to die.
mistakes were made.
I'm literally looking. I'm just like, you got all this way for a new host. Would be a shame if it ends. Tick tock.
Well, this is
No
unfair.
response.
He looks at War. Why does he get the chance to rip his open his heart?
Because none of the men in this room could stop me if they wanted to.
All right, what's the new element we're trying? If lightning didn't work,
Oh my god. You should try lightning again.
Brosius is going to. I'm pretty sure I had Brosius
Yeah.
say that they made a deal,
Mm-hmm.
and
Okay.
what the deal was of
Mhm.
neither side harming.
Mm-hmm.
So, if we harm the spirit in there, would that not be breaking the deal?
I was never here for this deal or agreed to it.
And Brosius just said that that was the deal James made to the group.
no.
Mhm.
My standpoint on it is something evasive went into James and got here before us for the teleport with some random lady that said, "Oh, I need my prince." Who cares? I don't care about that lady. I don't care about this deal. There's a spirit that attacked us and is not communicating with us.
Right.
He's hunting the spirit. Or...
If I don't get answers, I am ending it.
So Brosius is going to hear you say that, and he's going to. Brosius is going to hear you say that, and he's going to say, "Do you just respect? Try to respect spirits, or do you respect those who may as well be dead? Because James wasn't sure if he would survive this, and his final wish that he entrusted to me." And that woman there, with what he thought could be his dying breath, was to stop us, or was to make sure that we had one less enemy to fight right now. Because apparently there's a lot of people who want us dead, and we need to fight. Therefore, I don't plan on disrespecting the man who did nothing but try to help me and the rest of our group and this damn world, because I have a grudge against a spirit. I thought you knew better, Kaji.
I'm going to punch Brosius.
Okay. You want to make an attack roll for that punch? I assume he's
Yeah.
not going to take it.
Brosius is going
22 to
to
hit.
let Brosius is gonna let him punch.
Oh, he's gonna. Okay, he's gonna take
Yep.
it. All right.
He's gonna. You go to punch Brosius right in the fucking stomach or
Plexus,
something.
solar plexus, knock out his wind.
So that's
Do you
5 damage. And
I go,
immediately
okay.
I'm going to say, who are you two to decide the enemies I could take?
I go up to War and I whisper, do you have a popcorn machine in your system by chance?
The urge to kill you is stronger.
So-
as you speak.
Killing urges rising.
So
Spirit of bloodlust.
All right. I'm gonna try and get this art in here for a second.
I take the 5 damage. And Brosius is gonna sit there. You're gonna punch him I'm gonna say right in sort of the I guess maybe just under like the pec, right? Like the
No,
right,
that
the
would have
solar
been right in
plexus.
the face. Like there was no
Oh, you're
holding back.
isn't Brosius like several? I don't think you could punch him.
He's probably a
Haji
little
is really
taller.
tall too.
Yeah, he might be.
Okay.
We're not talking a huge difference.
We'll say that he
Um,
goes to punch him in the face, and Brosius just sort of stands there and takes it, and he's going to hear what Kaji said, and he's gonna be like, and he's gonna hear what Kaji said about deciding his enemies.
Oh, okay.
Be like,
You may have to get milk.
he's
I'll
just
get it
gonna,
tomorrow.
he's gonna stand there and he's gonna sort of just look at Kaji and he's gonna say very like strangely calmly in a low voice, James thought you were the best of this group. Right now, you're no different than that spirit or any of them looking for bloodshed.
I think imposing one's will upon another being in general is a bit antiquated.
rising from a cloud of
Show Daddy.
smoke behind you.
Well, hold on.
Alright,
I
another
feel
fun one.
I feel like Kaji should have a response. I would like to kind of keep this little thing toward Kaji and Brosius going.
Okay.
War's gonna go to
Yeah.
Shadow Daddy and hug
Yeah,
his
this
leg
this
and love him.
actually rised up out of War Shadow.
Oh, that's fucking cool. Hell yeah.
I see you have a stalker. I never realized it. Do I see
Yes.
this or no? That's the question. Does everybody see this?
Everybody can see it.
Okay.
You just see two wars. It's just Shadow War and War.
It was fortuitous that I was in your shadow when the time was changed.
Interesting.
Mm.
I was unaware that you would be affected by such things.
It's hard to say, but I can see that there are some who were affected and some who are not. But I think that the consequences of the time shift are why he's not waking up.
Oh, great. Someone else comes to answer the question then. And where were you before this deal happened? Where was any of them? Every single one of you so far.
I was in the shadow of war.
Ah, yes.
Observing.
Yes, observing. Yes, that's all any of you do on this planet. Chuckle all you want.
Alright, so who's taking whose side in the Civil War now?
We'll just go to the top and just watch from above if that's okay.
Hey, L, if I'm not
Yes.
mistaken, Dantelian has a psychic connection with the person attuned to it, right? I don't have to speak to him out loud. Is that correct?
I think so. Let me double check.
I thought so. I
sounds
don't
right.
remember, but maybe I'm just thinking it did because it makes sense.
It can communicate telepathically.
Okay. Then, while Brosius is just sort of staring down Kaji all mountain-like, he's gonna telepathically communicate with Dantelian and be like,
Okay.
yo, Hammer Bro.
Yes. What do you require?
When I first met Kaji, and James also believed that Kaji here was someone of upstanding upstanding, or no, that's not a word Brosius would use. I gotta channel Brosius. Was someone who would protect the weak and not kill unless necessary. He seems to be different. Is there a way you can sense if this is just an emotional thing, or if there's something deeper here?
Let me see.
I guess what Brosius is trying to see is if this is just Kaji going through emotions, or if there is some sort of almost alteration, like maybe he's possessed or cursed or something that's making Kaji angrier than he should be.
All right, here's
more violent than he should be.
Like, Dantelian cannot sense anything wrong with him, but he cannot read his mind either, and can't tell you anything more than that.
Hmm.
Okay.
I just had an idea. I don't even know if Brian remembers this.
Sorry, I had to walk away for a bit.
Oh. Are you back now?
Yeah.
So I don't know if Brian even remembers this, but I remember a conversation specifically down because it was a good thing, and I was thinking to myself, maybe James will use that later, right? And I know that Brosius was there. I'm trying to find it. Okay. In the beginning, toward the very beginning, Haji said,
I remember you. In the mountains.
in the beginning, he said this actually to Brosius. I wrote that down. To Brosius. That he said it in his words, but when asked to translate, it was because Brosius was down on himself about his looks and whatever, because he's like a monster here and he just wanted to be strong, not monstrous. And Kaji said something along the lines of, even those with the ugliest skin and the ugliest hearts can be given a chance to do good, or something like that. And I'm trying to find it where I wrote it. I remember this conversation.
I do remember a conversation where there was uplifting words said towards Brosius, and that I know Kaji did some participation in that, but I could not even begin to tell you what was said.
I remember Ansa saying some stuff to people a long time ago, but yeah.
Yeah, he bossed me around all the time, and I miss it.
That's why I'm trying to find the note, because it wasn't like on the character sheet. It was in like my actual just random fucking Google Drive notes, and it was like a one-time thing. Either way, I guess Brosius would say what Kaji once said to him about saving people and whatever, despite how ugly they are, or whatever the quote was. I feel like no matter what it was, if it's in that vein, it would be a viable sort of thing here. Also, I would also like to note that Brosius this entire time, even after Kaji punched him, just looks fucking sad.
What the? One second.
Brian,
Yes.
does Kaji have any response to his kind of quote being thrown in his face, or?
No. Kaji still has a clenched fist visibly angry face.
Baron Umbral says to War, but everybody, I guess, 'tis true. Almost all the spirits have deserted mortal kind. For long ago, mortal kind betrayed them. But I will be your cloak of shadows.
Brosius is gonna turn around, look at War, and say, "Shut your shadow up."
War
He's not
literally
helping.
turns to Brosius and shoots him in the fucking foot. Do not interrupt this man as he speaks.
Does he actually shoot Brosius in the foot?
I will 100% shoot him in the foot if he comes at War rude like that. War has no allegiance to Brosius whatsoever, so this is just a slight of insult to War and something that War is actually interested in, which is rare.
I suppose. So
Okay,
maybe
look at this.
I'm trying to.
I'll shoot at your feet and not hit you.
Shoot near the foot.
No. Hold on, because I'm gonna. If that's the case, I will change. Because I thought about it. I'm gonna change Brosius's tone in it a little bit. Because again, he's very not angry, so I don't want him to come across as that. So he's going to turn to War, and he's going to say, "Your shadow is not helping."
What doesn't help, I feel, is that a member of our little congregation here makes deals that relate to none of us when we're not here. We know nothing of this deal. That could be a threat. That thing allied itself with someone who took a deep sword and plunged it into what I knew as my own life, disrupting what I had going with Rosalia, what I had going with the Havidari, showing me things I'd never wished to participate in, bringing me into places that I'd never once wanted to go. The one here speaks and decides that it wants to ally itself with me, help me. So you want to say that your ally, James here on the ground, is more prevalent than one who wants to ally itself with me, help me in ways before everyone, not in shadows, not hiding aside and saying they'll make a deal for the greater good of all of us, without allowing us to incorporate our own will into these things. What's not helping in these situations is that everybody feels entitled to their own opinion. I will listen to the Baron of Shadows, as I please. Do not slight me in any capacity again. James has earned a modicum of my respect. I've talked to him. You, on the other hand, I've rarely spoken to. I've barely even met. I've met you the one time at the mines, and that was it. Do not insult me further.
I stand with
Gross.
War's opinion on the fact that the very thing that downed him, that I spent the time healing back, now he's best buddies with, that doesn't sit right with me.
He wasn't best buddies with the thing.
Yet he made the deal without his best buddies. Not a
He
word
may have
spoken.
Brosius is gonna look, and he's gonna say, and he's gonna sort of put his hand over his body and sort of look down where he was profusely bleeding and just dying when James made the deal. And he's gonna lift James's body up princess style, I guess, Princess Carrie style. And he's gonna say, and he's gonna sort of start to just carry James away. And he's gonna look over his shoulder, and he's gonna say, James didn't make the decision in spite of his best buddies. He made the decision to save his best buddies. And if you can't see that, then the mission James had in mind of saving this world and making it better than when they landed is lost on you and everyone. And he's going to start to carry James.
You
Okay.
cut out after you said he's gonna start to carry James.
Oh, did I cut out completely on everything?
No, just the
That
very
You
makes
said you're gonna start carrying James, and then that's all it said.
Okay.
Oh.
We've loaded you up with James there.
Oh, okay. Well, so did you you didn't hear anything?
No, we heard like the speech about the mission being failed and so on and so
If
forth.
there
It
was like
literally just-
another, if there was like another end of, if there was an end of that sentence, that was what we didn't hear.
Oh no, it was the second time when he says, "And he's just gonna carry James away." Like that's
Okay.
Okay.
You just wanted to
Yeah.
make sure.
that was the end. My bad.
War's gonna turn to Kaji and kind of see what Kaji's feeling about that situation.
You're
Because this
gonna
is Kaji's
see-
fight.
He is still seething rage. You're actually going to see him take out the radio and be like, what was the fucking point of these things, and throw it on the ground.
Damn, this is like getting deeper and more emotional I thought I'd be feeling today. What's going on? This is crazy.
I also want it noted, James is well aware, or Kaji was well aware that James didn't have his radio.
What's the
Doesn't
point?
change my statement.
It's
Okay.
true. It's true. He always, actually, Kaji has always kind of hated those things.
Yep.
And this is
100%.
just, this is just,
Yes.
yeah.
Could never
Yes.
figure it out.
Okay.
Never had the
Well,
know-how for it. It's just
My.
like- but I was
The
able to
way I-
hear people speaking through it, so I was always
Right.
like, "Yeah, they're kind of
Okay.
okay." But
I thought you were sort of like saying like James could have communicated with us about it through this, and yeah, I just wanted like Kaji was there when James like gave his radio to Brosius
Also,
and
this is
then
kind
never
of
got
a-
it back.
this is a double entendre
Baron-
because we
Baron
are
Umbral
in
says
a.
it's- That may have been a smart idea.
Mhm.
I'm sure the lightning spirits could sense that thing a mile away.
Since what thing?
The radio.
Oh. I mean, still, again, James didn't have it, and Brosius was unconscious until.
Well, this is also a double joke because you're literally in the building that transmits to these things as well, like talk radios.
Oh, am I? See, James.
You're in the
okay,
basement of that building. Yeah. You
James
don't even
also-
know that, really.
No, James
Yeah.
came into town after you guys
Mhm.
got these radios and was just told, "Here, radio."
Yeah.
Well,
At any rate.
So War turns
I
back
also-
to the Baron.
One
I will
last
be I will
thing
be your
apologize.
cloak of shadows as I accompany you on this journey. In a small way.
One last thing. I do apologize. If no one like says anything, Brosius plans on literally like leaving town. Like this is it with James. He's
I
trying to
mean,
get out of here.
I'm
So
gonna be 100% honest with you. The only action War would be deeming to take is that there's a threat, and he feels he would want to stop you. So
which is fine. I'm letting you guys know my intention as a player, because it may inform your actions.
I
As a
wouldn't,
player.
I wouldn't change my
All right,
character's
Baron
actions
Umbral
for it.
will.
Fortunately,
Baron Umbral will
bro.
say,
And
do
quite
you still
frankly,
intend? Oh,
Mhm.
It isn't the first time Brosius and James have run off.
right. True.
Grove, on the other hand, yeah, he doesn't care, by the way.
Baron
So-
Umbral says, do you still intend to fight the flame?
Fight.
snuff any fire that stands before me. I
Then-
will usher in darkness under my name and your own, Baron.
The strongest flame around here lies below.
Ooh, that sounds intriguing. I hate spirits.
All right, and then he'll sink back up into your shadow. Okay.
Sick with it.
Looks
I
like
want
you're-
like a ring or something to fucking
Alright.
shadow walk or something.
Does everybody have a shadow daddy? And he looks back. Crow looks back. I don't.
I changed my totem to darkness and come walking
There
over.
you go.
I
Okay.
would like to.
Alright.
I would like to just.
touch back on Rosius real quick.
I don't want to tell anyone how to
Mhm.
do their thing, but is Kaji just going along with the shadow dude? After he was just yelling at the shadow that like just as useless as everything else.
Well, in a certain sense,
No, I'm
after
still going
Kaji
for
said
my one.
after Kaji said that, the guy actually said he would be of use. So
On top of that, I feel it's more Kaji relying on the fact that like he knows War takes action, and like the Baron saying like I'm gonna go with War. I'll be in War's like step kind of thing.
Gotcha. Okay. I was just checking.
So I mean, if Rosius is walking off and nobody else is stopping and stuff, I guess War's gonna say like, I hope our paths don't cross again. I don't think things would be of a friendly nature. Take that faith
ooh,
that's allied itself with such a malicious person, one who has deemed himself our enemy, and take it out of my realm.
Who are you speaking
all right.
to? Sorry. Is this...
War speaking to Brosius and
Okay.
referring to the fact that James now has that like lightning elemental spirit thing inside of him, because like War's not fucking with that thing in like the slightest. Like he's seen it ally itself with members of the Eminence of Flame and shit, and
Right.
like War's got a
Mhm.
kind of a deep seated grudge against that because it attacked everything he knew, and
It did. It did burn down. It did burn down the Hagendare club, essentially.
Yeah. And so that's kind of lit a bit of like anger in War. Like it's a little unusual because you don't see that kind of stuff. Usually he's a cold stone killer, but like it was a bit personal on that level.
Makes sense.
Okay.
Alright. Well, I guess unless L has any plans on Brosius and James walking away, I'll bow out. There's nothing else for me to do.
I didn't expect exactly how this would go, but yeah, that may be what
No,
happened.
I kind of figured, at
Right.
least some give on the James thought he was
Making
doing what
special
was
choice.
right, but they're playing my characters, I'm playing mine. They're playing their characters, I'm playing mine. If this is how it works out, that's
Yep.
roleplay. I'll
And
just have to
maybe
probably
maybe if Vash was
rewrite a
here,
new
he could have
character.
done something to help out. But yeah. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna assume Brosius now takes James out of here, right?
Okay.
Okay. So yeah, what are the three of you gonna do? We'll address James and Brosius and where they go in a minute.
Oh, we will. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not. I
I'll
mean,
descend further down.
I was literally just gonna leave.
it might be where you don't do anything else this session, but I don't think they're necessarily out of the campaign. Okay. All right. So you will go down after that.
Yeah.
Okay. Will War and Crow follow?
Yeah, we felt the presence of some shit, so I guess we're
All right.
Earl will finish his job. He wants those bombs taken care of. That's all his job.
well, still got one bomb.
You see.
Well, actually, hold on.
this-
So since I got my bag back, is the bomb still in there?
No.
Okay. Alright, so we see this thing.
I've been expecting you. The bomb we're planting here will trigger a lava flow that will devastate this land.
How far away am I from this guy?
Like, let's say 60 feet.
Oh, fantastic. I'm just tidal waving everything.
Yeah. Let's see how this goes.
I need a deck save.
I hadn't opened the encounter yet, so you'll forgive me a moment.
I refuse.
Check your messages, Al.
Okay. All right, a deck save. We're gonna open this as a everyone. Okay, and then start that, and then I'll check my messages.
So, anyways, War shoots Crove.
Kaji uses the power of the sun.
Okay,
To also shoot.
here we go. Crove. The sacrifice Crove.
This is what it is. You guys are gonna sacrifice me here. We
Oh,
were
yeah,
my
you didn't know?
tribute.
We've been working with the spirits the whole time. Like, we just needed a good deck.
This is why Crow hates the spirits.
All right. Okay, so it's time for me to make a deck save now.
Yep.
Okay.
Not your creature, like you as an actual person need to make this deck save.
Rip. Okay,
God,
well, this is
I don't think L is within range.
unfortunately I got a 25.
Okay, cool. So they're still gonna take damage. It is water, cause just to let you know
Yeah.
on that one.
Uh-huh.
They are not knocked prone, but they will take 12. Is it halved? It is halved.
Okay,
So
12.
12 damage.
Okay.
This water, well, it spreads out.
Did you
all
go for both of them?
directions.
I guess you went for both of them.
Yeah, it's 30 feet across. 120
So I'll make the
foot
second
range.
deck save.
There's 2 people down here?
A 16.
Okay. 16
Yeah.
pass, so they also take 12.
Okay.
However, the water does spread out across the ground in all directions, extinguishing all flames in the area.
I have a question. So you said they're making 2 deck save? What's going on here?
There's
a
2
second
enemies here.
There's a
I mean,
fire
one-
elemental
Yeah.
on top.
Oh, what the fuck? I thought that was part of the background, bro. Dude, it blended in so good. I was really confused what that was. I was like, yeah, that thing looks weird. All right.
Yeah. All right. Ha! The arrogance to think yourself my
And you're
equal.
still monologuing.
As a fiend of fire and emissary of the Ashen Throne, no mortals can be my equal. But I will not leave this outcome to be questioned. I will defeat you at your full strength.
Has it been 6 seconds yet?
From the ashes be restored Ignis, Phoenix, Rubicant. And a tremendous flame washes over you, giving you all a full rest, long rest benefits.
Whoa.
Cool.
I'm still not. Oh, that's.
He refuses to fight you in a weakened state.
Oh, God.
The fool.
Kaji
It
is
doesn't-
literally going to have the most dumbfounded face in existence.
Oh, my God.
All
Just
right.
you, gross. I'm steamy. It's really humid in here. Starts fanning himself.
All right. I guess you can roll initiative now.
I already did. I got a 16.
Oh, my
Okay.
God.
I was so dumbfounded.
actual
I have
one.
a 1 in initiative.
So
You
War
said
has
no,
a
neither.
16.
Hold up. I gotta.
All right.
It's a 16 on my end.
Okay. Let's see if that went in.
All right. Well, if you got a 16 and I got a 16, we both have max dexterity. I guess we're gonna roll again and see who goes first between us.
Yeah, that's fine.
Rollies.
Let's do it.
God, I
I'm
wish I
just
didn't
gonna
have.
roll
Five.
these.
Okay, there. That's fine.
Oh wait. I got a 9, so.
Hell yeah. You're too slow. Chili dogs!
Mhm. Oh, wait,
Now I'm
did
going to
you?
assign 12 damage to both of them.
Oh, I thought you were talking about me. I was like, damn, I didn't know chili dogs were that offensive.
Okay,
My bad, shit.
I did get started there.
Take 12 psychic damage for offering chili and dog.
I'd like to give my psychic damage to Ansev where he is.
What's that? I see a
Migraine!
robotic migraine. What the heck is this thing?
So what you all didn't know is that like every time you guys have gone to sleep,
You got the
Ward
dial-up
secretly
sound.
been putting chips and stuff inside your head to like link you guys, so he just like reverts all psychic damage to somebody else.
Lol.
Who rolled higher, Crove or War?
War.
Okay,
By
so
1
War
point.
starts.
Woo 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 woo. Alright. I guess War's gonna pop off with the Geist. So we're gonna go Geist number 1. It's 22 to hit.
What are you shooting?
The big bad guy, not the like elemental on the side, but the big bad.
Which one do you think is a big bad?
The
one
main
that talked. The one that talked
Yeah.
to this guy. Okay.
Yeah, the yellow guy. Yeah,
All right. Cool.
it's yellow. Does a 22 hit?
Mm.
If you say no,
Yes. It does. I had to check.
War,
I had to
do
check.
you get benefits from being in darkness?
I quit. Not yet. Like I'm planning on taking some levels of rogue down the line. So,
Okay.
I mean, the only benefit it would give me is that I would be less likely to be hit. And so on and so forth. That's like my biggest benefit with it. Alright, so second shot with Geist.
Oh, you also all got an all source point earlier that I didn't. I don't think I mentioned it.
Oh,
It was
so-
supposed to happen at the start of the session.
Is
okay.
this because you did message me?
I'm
saying I got
guessing Ansa does
wrong.
not get a source point as well. No.
Crove does not get one.
Well, Ansa, that's what I meant. Sorry, even though it's far away.
Ansev does not get one.
Okay,
Yeah.
thank you. That's all I need.
Okay.
You had messaged me saying that I'd got the one from the bomb
Mhm.
explosion.
That's what I meant.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm
I don't
still
know
at
if
the
I
same
mentioned
amount.
that. I don't know if I had mentioned that. That's all. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
30 to hit on the second attack. So we're going for
You hit
damage.
again.
That's an additional 16, and then last but not least, we're gonna do Geist Blast. So I'm gonna need that DC 15 Strength save.
I'm not seeing your rolls right now, but
Might be
the
him.
strength save here.
I can refresh it here in a
If
second.
the strength save fails,
Okay. Yeah, I didn't see. About 50 minutes ago, I did see Crove's sleight of hand check. So let me re-up on everything. But essentially, yeah, I got the 22 to hit, 30 to hit. I did 13 and 16 damage.
Yeah, make sure
Okay,
you're not rolling to
29.
self. That's the problem too.
29 damage. Okay.
I'm refreshing real quick. And then see if that works. I'm just gonna roll initiative to see if it pops up for you.
I see it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. So since you said he did fail,
Yes, he did.
okay, so he's gonna take 1d10 force damage and then 1d4 times 5 knockdown and prone. 10 roll. That is 8 damage, and then d4. He's knocked 10 feet away and knocked prone.
He's immune to being prone, but he does get in the knockback, and then his the fire roars beneath him, and he just remains standing. Okay. You will not take my dignity away from me.
Oh, your life is all that matters to me.
Okay.
That's War's turn. Crove-chan, I think it's your turn now.
Yeah. He's just gonna look at you guys and look around, and he's looking for the bomb.
Okay. Crove, make a
Where's-
investigation check.
Let's go.
Yeah, I kind of spaced on the fact that he did say there was a bomb.
Check your Discord, L. Your DMs for me,
Yes.
real quick.
Okay.
Let's go. Investigation. That's 0. Hit the 5. Nope. Doesn't see anything.
All right.
So.
So,
Hmm.
yeah, you don't have a good point of view from where you're at, I guess.
Okay, fair enough.
Get stinky eyeballs.
Well, in that case right there, he's gonna look and be like, "Oh, looks like we do have a formidable enemy." So I'll use my bonus action to inspect
Okay.
him.
Yeah.
Do a medicine check. That's a 23.
You have beaten his AC.
So I now can do sneak attack no matter what, basically.
All
I'm gonna go up. Actually, let me do this. I can't move my character. I want to go how far? Like here, I guess. Can I? Right here. How far away is
Oh,
that?
yeah, that's about 30 feet.
Okay. Cool. Let's do 40 feet then, right here. Right here. So I'm
Okay.
like 20 feet between them, right?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. And then I'm gonna use my bracers to attack him. Do. That's a 23 to hit.
You hit?
That's 6 damage plus 3d6. I am going to
Is
roll.
that magical or non-magical melee?
That is magical daggers. Yes,
Okay,
I
cool.
believe. Let me double check. Actually, let me double check.
He'll take half
here.
damage from non-magical.
Two magical damage daggers. Okay. Yes. And then another one to strike him. That is a 25 to hit.
Yep, you hit.
And that is 7 more damage right there.
Okay.
And then I will retreat back 20 feet.
All right.
Just so you are aware, L,
Mhm.
I do have magical graphs, so anything that's wielded by my graphs is considered magical damage.
I also need to reroll the 2. Do have 4 additional damage, by the way, please. Because I rerolled the 2 on my first attack.
Oh, okay. So 4 more damage. Got it.
Mhm.
All right.
All right. And then retreat me back 20 feet, please.
Yes. Yes. There.
Yeah, I can hunt 2 Crove, you creepy fuck.
All right. Then he raises his fist and a fireball emerges and he throws it at you all.
Hey. No, I love.
Crazy.
How's my
Gosh,
deck
no.
say? Oh, you have
So
counterspell?
we all need a
No, I don't.
deck save,
No.
or unless there's a counterspell.
Nope. You know who has counterspell? Acretia. Where is she?
Who has an all source point?
War, you have a legendary reaction if you wish to use it to use the Cloak of Darkness.
What's Cloak of Darkness do?
I don't know. Find out.
Fuck it. I'm channeling my inner darkness. I am becoming the shadow.
All right.
Am I gonna become a giant Hulk super shadow man?
No.
Oh.
There's a cone of darkness behind you. It's pitch dark. Nothing hits you or the person in it.
Wow, I wish I was in that.
All right, you've used your legendary reaction for this encounter. So.
Well, that's all right. I was curious to see what it would be.
All right.
All right.
That was kind of nifty.
Do I have my other thing here? What level was that? I mean, I wish I was one more level, I think.
Okay, so yeah, you have to make a deck save on Crove.
Evasion 7th level, never mind. Yes. Oh, dex. Oh, that's not my deck save. Sorry. If it was, it would have been a nat 20.
Well, that is a perfect save. So you're going to take half damage for 4d6 fire.
Oh, boy.
This is not halved. I already have the number of dice. Okay.
Oh, okay. So
So
it's
you
12.
just take 12. Yeah.
Well, uncanny dodge. 6.
There you go.
Okay.
How infuriating.
Maybe
And he'll
just
move
become
forward.
a bit more competent in your action.
You are speaking my tongue, War.
As he moves forward, you feel an intense heat.
Oh, God.
Okay.
Nice.
Rove stew for dinner.
Yeah.
You really want to innards of the crows, too?
All right. Now it is Kaji's turn. And then I have to look at a die roll. Let's take a look.
Okay. Well, I'm going to need a circle on him.
Okay.
So using my
Like me draw or you draw or
either or bonus action for the circle of radiant.
okay. How do I do the hollow circle as well?
When he starts his turn in that area, he'll take radiant damage after he makes a save. I want to say Constitution 15.
Something like that. Okay.
Wow, Dave just messaged he had to go to the emergency room.
Oh, God.
Shit. Everybody's having this health problem.
Yeah.
Jesus. That's scary.
I hope he's okay.
Well,
Dang.
All right.
So that's when he starts his turn there. Yeah, it will be a Constitution save or
Okay.
radiant. And then for my
Yeah.
action, Solar Staff has all its charges. So let's do this.
Give it to him. Yeah.
So it is a natural 20 for the first attack.
Nice.
Nice.
Now I have 8 more at advantage because it just took radiant damage.
Okay.
So let's see. How am I going to be able to do this? There's no easy way to do this, is there? Alrighty. So that's a 19 plus 7.
Okay.
And that's a 9 plus 7. So probably
You need
not.
to roll a 10 to hit because it's a 17 AC.
Okay.
So, yeah.
So this is 4. That one hits. This is 5. That one does not. 6. That one does. 7. That one does. 8. That one does. 9. That one does as well. So crit. And then
You had
I
2
had
misses, I
2
think.
misses, so it would be technically 8 dice.
Okay.
So that's going to be 34 radiant damage.
Psst.
Pa, 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 pa. And then
All
the
right.
radiant circle for when he starts his turn there. And then I'm going to move 30 feet away. Like, off, so I'm not grouped up with everyone.
Okay.
Wherever that ends up will be the choice. And that will be my turn.
Cool. All right. So, oh my god, I have the hugest problem with this encounter. I didn't police the number of characters in it at all. Anyway, War, you're the first one.
Did the elemental do a thing?
Oh, it took its turn already.
Oh, okay. War's gonna do more shooty stuff. At the same guy as before.
It's trying to distract us.
29. Pew.
You hit.
17 damage on that one. Second shot.
Okay.
26. Pew.
Hit.
24 additional damage.
All right.
That's the end of war turn.
Okay. Then, with a great combustion,
What? Oh.
he just says, "Incinerate." And he'll choose Kaji for that.
Mammy.
All right. So you have to make a con save.
Cheese.
A Constitution save.
Kanji.
17.
You have failed. You take 20d6 fire damage.
Wait.
87 fire damage and catch fire.
Can water catch fire? I guess technically if there's some oil or something. Yeah, I want to put it past it. Damn, Kaji. I didn't know you had so much oil in you.
The cookiest cook that I can cook.
Must be temple.
I don't know what you just said to me, but I feel like we should fight now.
Okay, well, I guess I'm down then.
Wait.
He did
Okay.
more than my max HP.
How much damage did you take? What happened?
87, dude.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, he did like a 9th level spell. 20d6 is not usually something you see.
I wasn't paying attention to how much damage he did. I'll be
Yeah.
honest, I was on my phone. Holy fuck.
Yeah.
I'm scared. I gotta heal Kaji.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Is it my turn?
It is Crove's turn.
Oh, jeez. The doctor needs to do his work. I'll go up to Kaji, use my healing kit. Do I have
Okay.
a healing kit? I hope I have a healing kit still. There's so much crap in here.
I will also say Kaji is on fire. You can put out the flames.
Is that gonna take additional action?
It will. It will take an action to put out the flame.
Oh man.
Don't worry about putting out the flame.
Okay. I guess I'll just go and risk the play of just healing him up. So let me just check here, just to double check.
To double chuck.
What?
Double check. Double chuck.
Lol. Where the heck is my
Josh, are
healing
you around?
kit? Oh, it's
I'm
surgery.
here, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so
we'll
it's
need you in
surgery.
just a moment. Okay.
Okay. So yeah, I am gonna use the charge right here. So it's basically when I do this, it's using my bonus action. My bonus action right here. Sorry. So much stuff. Where is it? Analytical. Nope. Procedure. There it is. Paramedics procedures. Additionally, you can use your bonus action granted to your paramedics to do a medicine check, administer or consume a healing, or use a healer kit. When you use a healer kit, the target regains additional hit points equal to your wisdom modifier. So, he
So
gets 2 HP.
you bring him back up with 2 HP.
Yes. Okay. And then I'm going to use bracers of daggers against him. Again.
Okay.
Which will be... Well, bam. No, that's not what I wanted to roll. That would be an 18 to hit first set.
You hit.
Okay. That will be 8 piercing damage.
All right.
And then it's going to be... I'm going to reroll the 2. Give me a second. Okay, that is Hold up.
18.
Yeah, 18, correct. Yep.
Okay.
And then another dagger hit. That will not hit, right? 16?
No.
Okay. Then Crow will then start moving away farther over here, I guess, in the back. From the whole party.
All right.
Yeah. Further away
Brosius
from
has
fire.
now returned, charging back in his own way.
Ah, yes. So when I end up back, how far away from the nearest enemy am I? From the that guy.
60 feet.
I see. And did I hear Kaji went down earlier?
Kaji is on fire. He's barely conscious.
Okay.
I would like to flavor that I'm not on fire, but I'm just boiling.
Sure, we'll do that. Boiling sounds cool.
Hodge's head gets a big ass bubble that just pops and his head explodes for a second.
I saw Elemental. I know what's up.
So is this dude made of fire?
Yes.
So, like, some melee attacks probably aren't a great idea, huh?
If it's a magic weapon, it don't matter.
Oh, cool. Then how far did you say I was?
60 feet away.
Perfect. I'm going to use my dash action.
Okay.
And then I'm going to use my dash action. Yeah. I'm gonna get in close. I'm gonna ask you something.
Uh-huh.
We've established that obviously all source points can do a lot of things, right?
True. The all source strength options, yeah.
Yeah, so could all source point maybe for like a single blow, say make a minotaur? I cut out, didn't I?
Yes.
I don't know what you were gonna say.
Could all source points say make an attack from a minotaur's blow magical? Or from a minotaur's horns?
Sure.
Sweet. Then I'm gonna Goring Rush this guy.
Okay. But you're gonna use the all source point for Divine Wrath, I think.
Okay.
Which means
Sure.
you will do a 10-foot knockback as well as maximum damage on your hit. Okay.
Here we go, rolling the hit. 23.
You hit. So you do maximum damage for that ability. So Goring
So
Rush.
that's 11.
Okay.
11 piercing.
And it
Is that what
pushes
it
him
would be?
back.
Yeah. So yeah, I will do that.
All right.
And then
You
and
have,
just
you have a second attack if you want. So
Oh, I do? Do I have extra attack?
yeah.
I've never played a barbarian before, so I don't
Yeah,
actually know that I have extra attack. Okay, cool. Then I'm absolutely going to hit him with Dantelion.
Okay.
24.
Hit.
There we go. That's 15 damage.
Okay.
I'm trying to
I just imagine Brosius's head is like down and he's just like throwing punches like that one kid in the fight, you know?
so I have to know, is this guy Nazfarim the Nameless or a known Oathbreaker or traitor?
No.
No, okay. Then I don't do the extra radiant damage. I will say that Brosius, when he attacks with Dantelion, instead of James's armor turning like golden and everything, Brosius's muscles like the veins pop in his muscles, and it's almost like golden blood runs under his skin.
Okay.
Yep, that's what I'm
Oh,
going.
a non-magical weapon that hits him would be destroyed immediately by fire.
Oh, cool. Good thing I
Um,
didn't hit him with a non-magical weapon.
yeah.
Technically, your horns are non-magical.
No, I used an all source point to make them magical. That's what I asked
Yeah.
Ellen.
Yeah.
Fair
Yes.
enough. Fair enough.
I'm just pointing that out because I think it's a little funny. All right.
And then as he charges in and hits the guy and pushes him back, he's gonna go. He's gonna go. Uh, I told James that I was going to finish his mission and save this world. Even if we don't agree, you guys are my best bet at that.
Okay. And then it's the creature's turn. It starts by taking radiant damage, I believe, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Give me
So
a Constitution save first.
okay. It's gonna be a
I'm
pretty good save. Oh, never mind, a 15.
That's a fail. I'll take 2d6 radiant. That's a total
All
of
right.
4.
4. All right. At the start of his turn, Brosius, being too close, will take fire damage.
How much fire damage?
24 fire damage.
Oh god,
Oh my god.
Jeez.
Okay.
you're raging, right?
No.
Oh god.
My bonus action was my goring rush.
Yeah.
Next
All right,
round,
now
you better
he
rage. If you have
Oh,
bear
I
so
will.
rage, if you don't
I
have bear
will.
rage, then it probably won't do much.
well, it's time for me to end
What?
this.
Oh god.
Okay,
GG.
and he casts haste on himself.
Oh no.
And then
Man,
he makes
somebody just end that spell.
he
Yep.
makes one attack.
Remember, he has to do concentration on that, so that is a good point.
True. Makes one attack onto Brosius.
I might go down here.
23 to hit.
Yeah.
21 damage.
Yep, Perseus goes down.
Oh shit.
And then he's going to move 50 feet towards War, I guess.
Oh god, war! No!
Okay. And then the turn passes to Kaji.
Oh, cool. My turn?
Uh-huh.
All source. I'm going to heal to full and get regeneration 5.
Good. And then you take 3d6 fire damage. And you remain on fire until you or another creature douse the flame. So you heal up, then you take 11.
So hold on. When Kaji got knocked down, like he actually fell to the ground, right?
Uh-huh.
And he did do a tidal wave earlier that filled this area with a shit ton of water, right?
It
Right, so
vanishes after.
Yeah, the water, let's just say it evaporated very quickly. Okay.
I tried,
Yep.
Kaji.
Yeah. All right. Now, Kaji, that was I think that all source ability is, what does it say? Is it for an action? Is it?
It's not an action.
It's a free action? Okay.
It said reaction on it.
Okay, it's a reaction use. Got it. So then you have your full turn.
Yep.
Other than you had to stand up from prone.
Yeah, that's half my movement. So I'm honestly trying to figure out what I want to do. Action, bonus action right now. I think, if I remember this correctly. Alright. I'm going to hate doing this. Create water above me.
Okay.
Oh.
Just douse myself.
All right, the fire's gone. You are just as good as you can be.
And I'm going to move 15 over. I took a
Okay.
guess on the distance there.
Yeah.
And then, am I able to... No, I can't do that. Okay, I'll just use my bonus action to change my totem to... Oh, what do I want? I'll change it to Earth.
Okay. So that gives you
+2 AC.
okay.
And a couple other small things.
Yep.
Uh,
All right.
We ignore difficult terrain and any physical spells I deal additional damage with.
Got it. Okay. So our next turn belongs to War.
isekai'd. So this thing's within melee range of me, I assume?
It did move up to you. Yep.
Okay. What's the light situation?
You can feel that you're starting to like it's getting really hot. Okay. You're not taking any damage yet though.
What's the light situation right now?
The light is bright within anywhere near it, so it's dim because of your ability on Geist.
Okay. All right. Is there like a ledge or platform I could potentially grapple to?
Yeah, that would be cool. Like
Yeah.
like right here.
You
That would
can
be pretty cool.
right. You can grapple up to various places. Up here, over
Okay.
here.
All right. So I'm going to grapple to here.
All right. He'll make an attack of opportunity.
Okay.
Let's hope for the best.
27 hits.
Oh yikes!
I'm gonna pop off my reaction to source point, and I'm not gonna be able to be hit till
You are
this.
not hit. Okay.
Good.
There you go.
Edit this and point to. All right. Now that I am up here, War is going to turn his sniper back onto
The guy.
First he points at Crow for a
You
moment,
hit.
be like, wait, not that's it.
14, and then one of my attack actions with the hook, so that is my turn.
Do that Constitution saving throw. He has haste.
Okay, let's do that.
Oh,
Con
yeah.
save.
Oh
29.
god! Holy crap! So we need to do that plus 12. It means holy crap. Oh. So in order to increase our DC, we would need to somehow do more damage than that. Oh god. Like at least alright.
Can we get a warlock?
Alright, bonus action. I'm going to use my Tattoo of Obsession. Basically, to give me 15 feet for my melee attacks.
Okay. That's a healthy distance to be away from it.
Yep. And then basically, I am going to use one attack with my dagger. Let's see how that goes.
Okay.
25 to hit.
Hits.
Okay. That is going to be 7 damage there.
Okay.
But let me see, because I might reroll stuff here, just FYI.
Yeah.
Okay. I am going to reroll 2, 3. I'm gonna roll in these two. Okay. All right. Perfect. 4, 4, 3, 3. 4, 4 is 8.
14.
Yep. Thank you. 14 damage there, plus this dagger doing 5 damage, which is 19 damage. Then I gotta add a d6 because of my force damage. Okay. So that right there is 21, right?
Okay.
So 21
There we are.
damage. So there's that. And then I am going to, I guess. Oh my god, do I have to do this? I don't want to do this against them. So
What you
21
scared?
Hmm?
What you scared for, son?
I guess I'm going to go and do a punch at his face too.
Oh, like an actual punch?
No, like a punch
Hands?
in 15 feet, from 15 feet because of my,
Oh,
Just
okay, okay,
punch.
okay.
yes,
There you
yes.
go.
I was gonna say, does his hand
17 to hit.
disintegrate?
Meets a beat.
You hit.
Yeah.
You hit.
Perfect. That's 11 damage right there.
Yeah.
And then I am going to go. That's basically 5. Let me see. How far away is 50 feet from him? Could I get over here?
Let me see. I tabbed out from that for a second.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you want to be down there?
Yeah, over here, 50 feet, around here.
Your movement will take you about as far as him
Okay.
for a normal move action.
Okay, that's not good. I don't want to be near Kaji. If that's the case, I'll be over in the corner here. Might as well.
Sure. Okay.
Whatever.
Yeah.
That's
All
it.
right. So, Rosius.
Yeah.
You gotta roll a death save.
If
Yep.
you want, you
Mm.
can use an all source point to get advantage on all your death saves, but I don't know if you want to do that. That's sort of a
No.
choice. Okay,
I'm saving the other all source point.
sure.
So, all right, D20.
Uh-huh.
Haha.
Oh, do you also see my thing?
You have a
That's a
pass.
success.
I sent you a message, by the way.
Let's have a look.
I know it's good.
Oh yeah.
I don't like him sending you
I'm
messages.
afraid that's not going to help.
Okay.
I'm afraid of him sending you messages while he's
Yeah.
down.
Okay.
Mhm.
All
I'm
right.
afraid.
So, it is now the creature's turn.
Which that sucks because Brosius takes 1 fail.
I guess I have to make a con save for the damage that Crove did.
Yeah. So
Okay.
the only one that really counts because it did. I mean, if you get a nat 1, I don't know how you want to go about that, but there's no way.
Right. Okay, so we're fine for now.
Yeah, it would
At
need to
the
be a
start
lucky
of his
crit.
turn,
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Brosius gets a failed death save from being burned up. But he's not going to hang around here and just burn you up passively because he has other stuff to do. His attention is
So-
now drawn to Crove.
Okay.
Okay.
And he's going to multi-attack on you.
I should have dodged.
A 14, no, a 21. I thought it was a 2. But a 21 to hit.
We'll hit.
$18 damage.
All right.
Second attack. Hits. 14 damage. Third attack. Hits. 17 damage. And that's the end of the damage.
Well, I got to uncanny dodge that one at least.
Yeah.
So I uncanny dodge. It'll do 7 damage, which brings me basically to 7 HP. Yay.
Okay. That's his turn, and now it's Kaji's turn.
I gotta play
Alright,
dodge.
Bonus action. Healing word on Brosius.
All right, Brosius, you are
13
up.
health. And then erupting earth on a position that can hit. Are the two enemies within 30 feet of each other?
Upon seeing what's going on here, there is a spirit of flame that's sort of like doing something, but it's not participating in the battle. And then
Are they within 30 feet of each other?
if you drew a 30-foot line, yes. Okay.
Okay, I'm positioning it so I hit both of them. I need
Tidal
dex
wave.
saves.
Yeah. Okay.
This tidal wave again?
No, this is
No?
erupting earth.
I guess.
All right. So 22 from that guy and a dex save from the other one will be a 12.
All right, that's a save. Let me just double check. What is the extra bonus on this one? All right, so you said a 12 on who?
The fail was on the creature in the background.
Okay. So it's going to be this halved on a success, which was 16.
Okay.
And then
So
it is
8 to
difficult
this
terrain for
one.
that area. And then 36 on the one in the back since it didn't succeed.
All right. I'll make a con save for it.
It has to be an 18.
Got a 19. Okay. All right. And we return to war. Oh, yeah. You move.
That'll be my turn.
Okay.
Okay,
You
now
regenerate like 5 HP too, right?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. Then we go to war.
Cool. So since I did my thingy, I have an extra action. So we're gonna pop off round after round.
Come on,
Right.
Tyler, do a crit. Get it.
23 in the first one.
I just need if you get
You hit and do 8.
19? You said 17.
Yeah, 17 hits. Oh, you do need a 19 now because he's hasted. I forgot. But
Okay,
yeah,
well,
19
I
hits.
got it. Alright.
Okay, and then 18 damage. Okay. Hit again.
Additional 14. Come on. Crit. I got a 9.
nice.
Alright, that's 11 more edge. And that is my turn.
He cries out in pain and says, "Lend me your power." Okay.
Oh.
And the other one begins channeling a beam to him.
Oh god. He's the support.
Lend me your power. I did nearly 100 damage in a single hit. I'm not strong enough.
Yeah. All right. So a large amount of flame channels and flows from the creature in the back toward him, sort of reinforcing him a little bit. And then it's Crove's turn.
Oh god. Uh,
Crove. Oh yeah,
Mhm.
you don't take the damage yet. You take the
No,
damage at the
not yet.
beginning of his
And
turn.
his turn.
Right. Yeah.
So see, Crow's a little insane, and so he feels his life is in danger here. So he's like enjoying this moment to basically use, the black sap. He's using all the charges on himself here.
Oh, okay. Right, you regenerate let's do 3d20 HP.
3. Okay.
Yeah, do you want to roll it or should I?
You go. I can roll 3d20. You said.
Yeah, 3d20.
3d20. That would be. I can't do. Oh no, sorry, my bad. That's what you meant. My own names were derpy. That's 37 HP.
All right.
Okay.
Okay. And I would say that uses your bonus action.
Sure.
And
that's fine.
you are also enraged now for this encounter.
Great. And then he's going to go and do dodge and be like, yes, yeah, this is what I want. Okay, that's
his war shoots, Grove.
Okay, so you're dodging. All right.
Yes, I'm dodge.
Rosius, you've recovered. You were
Yep,
healed,
13
and you're
HP.
up, and it's your turn. Okay.
Okay. So he's gonna. Okay, so I'm trying to. So how much damage have we done to both of these creatures here? Are either of them weak
Um,
at all?
I would say that. Let me do the comparison. Okay.
Because
So,
if neither of them is worth like dealing melee damage to, like
the one up top has lost about half of its HP. This guy,
that doesn't help me.
um,
Perseus can do nothing. Is what I'm hearing.
Throw your weapon.
yeah, do you have that kind of thing that you can do?
No.
Tie a rope to Dantelion and throw it.
Dantelion is a great maul.
You can still
Yeah.
throw
He's
it.
a heavy
Throw that
two-handed
shit.
weapon. Can you throw
You can throw
great weapons
anything.
like that?
You can throw
I mean, you can
anything,
throw.
man.
If
I would
you
hope
spent
Rosie
two
is strong enough
if you spent 2 charges, you could throw to Antalion, and it would automatically hit.
I spent 2 charges of Dantelion?
heat-seeking
Where does it
hammer.
say that? Are you just telling me you'll
I'm
allow
telling
that?
you
'Cause
that,
that's
yeah.
not a...
It will never miss.
If I expend 2 charges.
That's right.
Alright, yeah. I'll throw Dantelion where I stand.
All right.
Brosius
After this throw, it will return to you as well.
is
Okay.
is Dantelion just a returning weapon now? Sick.
No, it's not a returning weapon. You have to spend the 2 charges to get that feature online. Okay.
Oh, okay, got
And
it.
it will only last. It only lasts 1 minute.
Okay.
So that's
I think that's
Okay.
plenty of time for this, yeah. So
I hate
just
you so.
throwing Dantelion around, I love it. So alright. I'm going to
Antalion charges can only be restored by spending all source points. So you know.
it can only be restored by spending all source points. Yeah, I know
That's
that.
right. Okay.
But Dantelion also, so I can do this 3 times if it
Yeah,
takes 2 charges.
you can do this 3
That's
times.
a lot of charges. But anyway.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to think. So alright, so Brosius is gonna kind of like talk to himself, and he's gonna remember James's words. He's gonna be like, focus on what you can do before the things you can't, and he's going to throw Dantelion at the weaker monster. What he assumes is the weaker monster, the one who talked,
The one who talked, this guy?
the one who hasn't talked.
Oh, this one in the background. Okay, yeah.
Yes, because he
Good.
assumes that one's weaker because it has less boss energy.
True.
Alright, so I'll spend the 2 charges.
Okay. You will hit. You just roll to see if you get a crit.
I do not.
Okay.
So, alright, it's not a bad roll. So that's 14 bludgeoning.
All right.
He returns to me, and as a bonus action, probably should have done this before I threw him, but I've never played a barbarian, so I forgot about it, but I
You're
guess I'll
raging.
rage. Yeah.
Right. Okay. So we'll let the rage apply. So we'll do 2. Is it 2 or 3 more damage
It depends on
on your level? Level
Plus 2
7.
melee damage with strength weapons.
Okay. Cool. Plus 2.
So 16 of bludgeoning.
All right.
And then I'm gonna do it again because I have extra attack.
Okay. Yep.
Actually, no. I'm not. Brosius has his own maul. It's not like fancy like Dantelion, but it is just a magical maul.
It's true.
So can I just throw that instead?
It does not, because the Dantelion thing is the Dantelion weapon ability. It's not going to get the auto hit.
Yes, I know. I have to still roll to hit.
Yeah, you can throw it though.
I've got a
Sure,
plus
I don't
9 to hit. It's like, what?
Yeah,
why
yeah,
wouldn't I
go for
try
it.
That's a nat 20.
Okay. That is a nat 20?
That's nat 20.
Okay. All right. Let's see it.
+21 +2, 23 bludgeoning damage.
All right.
Hold on. Oh, never mind.
Okay. It compresses itself into a tiny ball.
Okay.
Let's draw the tiny ball now. Bonk.
Like
I
what?
see.
And at that, he
Funny enough.
loses his concentration on haste, as well as he's like, no, the gate.
This thing is a gate? Did I miss that information, or is that information we're just finding out now?
That's
That's
new.
information you're finding out now.
Okay. I was like, wait a minute. I feel like I would have heard that it was a gate. So this must be... Yeah, anyway. Continue, sorry.
Okay, and then I guess do you want to do anything else?
I don't think I could move, I guess, but
Sure.
I'm kind of in a prime spot, so...
Okay, yeah, fair. All right, now it's his turn. We're going to attack straight into Crove again with disadvantage.
Yep. Dodge tank. Here we go.
21 to hit. Okay.
Yep.
23 damage.
Chuck,
Second
I'm
attack.
also upset with you, Chuck.
Mm.
You're comparing Crove to Gojo, and that makes me angry.
Move.
16 to hit.
Crove will never
Holy.
be Gojo.
Did I bring him
Crove.
down?
Hmm?
Did I bring Crove down?
Not yet.
Not yet. You have your uncanny dodge still, right?
Yeah, but I have rage. You said right. I'm rage. So
you do
I
have
half,
rage, so you take
so-
half damage. Yeah.
Mm.
Okay.
So let me just hold up. I gotta keep going here. Okay, I mean, still alive. So. You think
And-
that's it? That you're not as good as me. I will break you and slice you in two.
Why won't you all just burn? And he creates a blast of heat within 300 feet. Every creature that has any contact with any metal object must make a con save. Which I
Oh,
think
wow.
is all of you. I think it will be all of you, right?
Dantelian metal? Dantelian considered
Yes,
metal?
yes.
He's an alien being. Is he metal?
He's alien metal.
Does a 12 pass?
No.
So how much damage? Or what's the
It's a
save?
con save. Con save.
And that's a 20.
Curious to see what
Kaji, you're okay.
if I do
Fuck,
that.
it was
also
almost a
do
15.
my save.
Everyone else takes 8 damage. I'm sorry, did I roll? No, 6 damage. Sorry. I read Rosius's con save.
Is that halved or?
Yeah, if you're
Hmm.
raging, it's half. Okay. And you gain a level of exhaustion. So
6
deal with
damage?
that.
I'd rather
Yay.
not. Can I say no? Can I
It's
refuse?
just ability checks. So
Bitch
we're
acts
fine.
right now. Only if he
No.
does it a second
Yeah.
time, it will start screwing our combat
All right,
capabilities.
now that's his turn. And now we're to Kaji.
Oh, me turn?
Yeah.
Mm.
Who's like super weak?
Oh, Alex, health. You need to heal me.
I can handle.
I have 7 HP.
And Crove, who's currently
Hunter
face tanking it?
Zojo
23.
doesn't have any health left.
Ooh, what?
Who?
23. Do I?
He was
count him?
decapitated like 4 sessions ago.
Yeah, no, he definitely doesn't have any health left.
Yeah. He's actually on my encounter list because I made this encounter without turning off all the extra characters.
I'm
It
just
has
gonna
every
keep
character.
trying to tank it. and hope everybody can DPS because
Okay.
I do have my key points to make my bonus action to dodge, and I can do damage. So
All right.
All right.
I guess I'll peel Crove.
mhm.
How's your fan's stinking
Okay.
right now? So let me roll the heal. Healing word. La, 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 la. Take 7.
Wow. The literal worst roll.
All ones.
Right.
Rough, but
That's what I
Yeah.
want. Oh, so good.
Yeah, it's kind of hot.
God.
And then I'm gonna blast him with an air.
Okay.
I had to roll to hit first. Where's the roll to hit? Does it
Yep.
not have one?
They didn't code it in.
Make a ranged spell attack. Okay, I'll just roll my shocking grasp then. I'll get
Sure.
22,
You hit.
and then you got the
So
damage.
he takes 7.
Yep. Actually, I have to add a +6 because I'm in rock. That's 6 bonus.
I feel like. Oh, okay. Yeah, there you go. Because it is physical, right?
It is a physical
Okay.
attack. And it is knocked 10 feet back away from me.
Okay.
Yeah.
So back up this way. All right.
And that'll be it for
Then
me.
we go to war.
We're going to
feel like
war.
we're just-
I didn't know.
Did I do this wrong? No, it's war's turn. Okay.
No, I was
He,
making a
wa-
joke.
he was making.
We're going to war.
Mhm.
We're off to
Alright.
war.
Shooting, shoot. Okay, that's 31 to hit.
That's feeling better. I got it, Brian.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That's 22 damage.
All right.
Again,
Okay.
it's going to be, that's good. It's going to be an additional 16.
All right. With that, you've
His fucking skull is caved in by bullets.
extinguished his flame, and a charred corpse falls to the ground.
Because it's Crow, but still like insane. He's gonna go at the charge core and start stabbing it.
Just fucking slice into pieces. And War drops down with his crop. I don't know, should I necromancy that
I'm
corpse?
gonna shift my shoulder a little bit as I am back up to full health and be like,
The host.
it was simple.
Umbral points at the charred corpse and just says, "The host."
It's hot.
War goes up to examine it? What?
You just see Crow still stabbing it.
I mean, it looks like a horrific burn victim
It's hot.
Folks,
with
it
a
would
lot
saying
of
it.
bullet holes, with like many bullet holes in it, and other stabbings and injuries.
More stabbings and more stabbings.
Is there anything on him?
Minute by minute, there's more stabbings. No, there's nothing on him. There's absolutely no items on that burn victim. Okay.
I guess. I don't know. I mean, War would like cut him open or something.
Oh
So,
yeah, you're free
so,
to dissect
Yeah,
that.
choose which hole you want to open. There's dungeons.
So, is combat over? I'm a little confused.
Yes,
Yes,
combat's
yes.
over.
I got lost somewhere. Okay.
Mhm.
Sorry.
So, what does insides look like?
Like they've been burned, like over and over without end.
Steve.
It's well done.
Yeah.
What about the bomb? The bomb.
The bomb. The bomb you see over here by this little red circle. It was planted on the side of the wall of this cavern.
You see, Crow would do the investigating, but he's still insane with all the black stuff beside him. So,
Well, I guess War's gonna walk over there and probably toss that bomb into his bag.
Okay. The bomb is on a timer meant to blow up maybe tomorrow at like 10 a.m.
Alright, Ward's not gonna put that in his bag, and he said he's gonna call fucking Ansef over the Eladri device.
Hey, it's got you.
Ansev is on the way. Ansev is partially on the way here now,
Can,
as a matter of fact.
can you go any faster? Why is there so much traffic?
There's another fucking like group of missionaries walking through the city.
So, while he's doing, while they're doing that, what is Kaji? Is Kaji doing anything, or is Kaji sorta?
Is Kaji feeling recovered? Yeah, actually, he's full health because
What
of
is-
his all-source point thing.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
What is Kaji doing right now, Brian? I don't want to interrupt if you had something to do.
He's just pretty much just cracking his neck, looking around, seeing that the charred body is dead, turning on spirit sight to see if that butt is gonna run too.
There's still a small spirit sense that you get from this little orb.
I also, because James was kind of left up above, does he sense James?
I don't know, what's the distance on that?
60 feet.
No, I think not from here.
Okay. Well then,
Okay.
I guess my question is, how did he sense the thing below?
Well, that was
It's-
just a
there-
saying. This was something that I had knowledge of prior, so I just let it
Okay.
slide
Yeah.
on that one.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
Sure. All right, then
Okay.
Brosius is gonna walk up to Kaji and see Kaji sort of standing there stewing. And he's gonna be like, he's gonna walk up to Kaji, and he's going to sort of like, not, he's making it very clear that he's not angry, but he's gonna get as close to Kaji as possible, and he's going to look him in the eye, and he's gonna say, James thought you were a good dude, so I'm gonna think that too. And even if I don't agree with the ways you want to do it, you and the rest of these guys are my best bet at saving the world, which is what James wanted me to do.
You hear that? He called us best buddies.
Crow,
And if James could place his trust in you, I will too. So as long as you don't try to interfere with my mission, I won't interfere with yours, and you can count on my muscles to back you up. And he's gonna reach his hand out for a manly handshake. Wait.
Kaji won't say anything, but he'll give you a handshake. And then he is going to not lessen his angry face, but he will give an acknowledgement for a moment and then continue to where that small spirit is sensed.
Gotcha. As Kaji sort of does this and walks past Brosius, Brosius is gonna sort of turn around, and as Kaji's walking away, he's gonna say, saving this world, don't forget, means saving you too if I have to. Even if it's from yourself.
if war had eyebrows, they would be raised.
Meanwhile, War and Ansa are playing Keep Talking and nobody explodes.
Right, Ansev is on the way, and War's looking at the bomb with, I guess, Ansev on the line.
Yeah, because you were doing Keep Talking, nobody explodes. I'm telling you how to
okay.
defuse the bomb.
All right,
Which
so
fucking
are you
wire
gonna
do I cut?
You make sure it's the blue one, but you have to do the yellow one first, then the red one after. And then make sure the
Alright.
time is 4:58.
It's a bad time to mention I'm colorblind.
War is this badass fucking assassin robot.
No. Ansem is like, you have to tell me like the serial number on the side of the bomb.
Like fucking. No, I'm sorry.
like I made so many
War-
bombs, I don't. They all defuse
No.
differently.
Listen, War being the edgiest fucking killing machine, and then the one single like factory defect he has is they forgot to insert whatever chip goes in his brain to let him see colors. It's like a
Just saying
printer
you-
that can only print in black and white because it's out of color date.
You can hear it. Odds like, don't worry, I thought of that possibility. There's numbers on the wires themselves.
That would be
They're
Alright.
numbered and colored. Man, Onsev thinks of everything.
All right, so all I need is a sleight of hand check from War. You have advantage.
Man, this is terrifying. Alright. Shadow Daddy, don't fail me now.
The advantage came from Ansov, by the way.
Man, that's crazy. Oh.
Oh, all right.
I have a +8, by the way, to that.
That's so sad.
I never can do sleight of hand. I don't understand.
Oh my freaking god! Wait,
Alright.
before. Okay.
All right, the timer has accelerated,
Oh
and
god.
instead of blowing up in, like, I don't know, 8 or 10 hours, it's going to blow up in 2 minutes now.
That's pleasant.
And for the love of God, I need you to be clear.
Jesus, I was trying to be clear. All right, go
Clear
with
enough.
and then I go again.
All right, you can make that check again.
Just go
Or
with
you can-
the-
Or you can throw it into
graphics
your
will be
bag of
out.
devouring, but we know how that ends.
Oh god.
Alright, do I still get advantage?
Yes.
Yes, you still get advantage.
Come on, please.
2 nat ones.
Alright.
2 nat
Okay.
ones.
You have done it. You have disarmed the bomb with. I'm going to roll a d10 for how much time is left. Oh, I rolled way too many dice.
You guys just see fucking
Sure,
oil.
20 There's 23 seconds left. Or no, this is the kind the timer only stops at 1 second for no reason.
Yep.
Like a movie. No.
The 1
Okay,
second
this wasn't
moment.
the real bomb. This was just the timer for the bomb.
We
Yeah.
disarmed the timer, but not the actual bomb.
And Seb was confused. He didn't realize I was talking about the bomb. He was like, "Yeah, here's how you disable the timer.
Yeah.
The bomb
yeah.
still goes off regardless."
Okay. So-
They go through all this, and then fucking Kaji comes around and just unplugs it because it's plugged into a wall outlet.
Yeah. So the orb that's floating beside you, as you see it, it dies down, and you see that there is a egg there.
That's hot.
Okay. Yeah, it
color
is
is the
hot.
egg?
It's literally like red and yellow.
It's fine. I'm made of water.
I have a bag of devouring.
Didn't you just start boiling a little bit ago?
It's fine. I'm made of water.
Yeah, being made of water, it doesn't seem to be
Yeah,
an
but-
advantage at all times.
I think
It's
this
like
is
war.
the best idea because
He's
imagine
cool, but
this.
he's colorblind, so
He's water, so you can like see through him a little bit, So you just see this egg like sitting in Kaji's faux womb, And I think this is a great idea for Kaji to experience fatherhood.
shut the
Sure.
fuck up.
That is such
Just
a terrible
a
idea.
fucking delete your Discord. Never talk to me again.
Kaji's a
Well-
real dad.
No, that's not.
Alright.
No. Mm-mm.
War, I guess, touches it. Does it hurt? Does it make War feel stingy?
No, it's warm, but no, it doesn't hurt.
It's hot.
All right, you're gonna take the egg.
Nobody
If War's not
objects.
going to take it. If War's not going to take it, I would.
Or War will grab it. I mean, it's not like holding it against anybody else or anything. So he just has
All
it.
right, you have a phoenix egg.
6. You're telling me I'm gonna have a fucking phoenix and a fucking crow that can talk? Let's go, bitch.
Oh, crow. I thought you said Crove. I'm like, could Crove not talk before? Did I miss something? Are you taking Crove as a pet?
You thought Crow was speaking? No. That's the madness of Crow. All the things you've heard is just pure insanity that is like going on. Like Crow is an Eldritch horror.
Oh, is that right?
Rip.
Yeah.
Okay, Ansev is going to arrive, I guess.
Oh hey.
Is he? So if he's an Aldratori, he has like tentacles and shit. Is he like? Is it hot tentacles? Like, is it like?
It's just Crow. I'm gonna add this.
Crove has secretly been a Krisha this whole time.
Yeah, are you all going to leave this horrible cave? Okay.
Yeah, fuck this cave.
All right.
So I wonder
Yeah,
if
I'd
like
rather
I
not
used to,
fuck it. But
necromancy shit and like fucking make this
I'm
like
back.
a Nega Phoenix.
who's back?
I'm
Chuck,
back.
Chuck,
Yeah, I'm back.
I didn't know you left.
Yeah,
Chuck, I have a
Welcome
Phoenix egg.
back.
Mm. Wow. Congrats.
I'm gonna have a talking crow and a phoenix.
All right, and then Ansev arrived, and then I think everybody was going to leave.
Yeah, we leave Ansett in the cave.
Right? He's like, where's everybody?
We all zip lined up the fucking cave as he's like walking down the path.
Yeah. All right.
I'm not gonna lie, kind of worried that we were gonna have a TPK there. That was a little
Yeah, I was a little bit because this was another encounter that was supposed to be the full party, and obviously we weren't the full party.
I think
Just comes to
we
prove
may
we don't need
have
a full
some
party.
strong men.
I'm gonna be honest. I feel like you know, I'm really proud. I was worried that Brosius I was gonna have him in and do something, and I was gonna roll really poorly, and I was just gonna be pathetic. But he actually got a big hit off and pushed the dude back, so
Yeah.
I'm very happy. Plus, fucking throwing Dantelion, now that L has made that a thing. You know,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
If James
we can
is
maximize
bad, I don't know what's going
Brosius's
on. Just
muscle.
like make fucking James super confused about it. Like, how the fuck, bro? Like, you just throw him and he seeked missile.
Yes.
Alright, so we're climbing up, going places, doing stuff.
Right.
Yeah, what's happening?
Okay, so we'll
Good me.
return to the main map. Right, so you all come back again from the house of the torch office on the hill there, and I don't know what you're gonna do. Where are you going to go? But
I don't know what we're gonna do either.
We still have one more bomb, or do we have all bombs? That's my question. Just to make sure.
Yes.
Yes?
you believe that there should be one more bomb.
Well,
Okay.
shit.
Ugh. Hanzo is still at the temple, by the way. No, he's still figuring out what's going on. Why is nobody there? Just FYI. Good. Well, that was dandy.
I guess War's gonna, see if Shadow Daddy's still around.
Oh, by the way, you all level up.
Oh,
really?
that's
Oh,
hot.
nice.
Hell
Brosius,
Except for
when fucking Crove says that's just dandy, Brosius is gonna look at Kaji and say, "How have you not like punched him in his head yet?"
I have twice.
And you got back up?
Mm-mm.
I believe the humming will solve all.
You know, back in my world, we had these things called cockroaches.
Doesn't sound pleasant.
Nope, and it resembles one greatly.
So, by the way, Crove, your
Yes.
skin is turning a dark green.
Oh boy, I'm turning into the Hulk, guys. Get ready.
Anyways, War shoots Grove.
Now hold on,
This
Brosius'
is
skin is
intriguing.
green. I don't know if that's necessarily something.
Like as you're
Anyways,
walking,
Morpheus
this is,
Brosius.
as you walk back from, this is what's
Yeah.
happening as you walk back.
Yes. Oh, it's
Yeah.
starting green. Great. Crow will start dissecting his arm where the green marks are and start looking at it.
I'm sorry, he's gonna start what?
Self-dissecting.
Or just
Okay.
like robotic size, and like I need to find another fucking arm. I'm really upset that fucking Vash hasn't used his goddamn arm yet. All that
Yeah,
trouble
well,
spent on the first point.
I think he's only been in one session since then.
Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah. Well, here
Yeah,
we go.
that's what it'll be. Where it was just that was just Dandy when he looks at the arm. That's what will happen with the quote there.
Okay, so you're also dragging, I guess, James back with you from that house. Still.
Yeah, because they kind of like took
Mm.
a girl away, so Brosius has to do something with
Right.
him.
Right. So, I
Ross
know
definitely
that
taking
he's
her
gonna
watch.
take her to the House of Onyx and Alabaster. So that's where I'll put them. The rest of you, I don't know where you're gonna go. We're kind of drawing the session to an end. So where do you want to be?
I mean,
Get
now that
back
the
to the town.
people who attacked them at the gym is gone, and the bombs that could break through the vault, Brosius could.
The gym
Like,
is a safe place again.
Just
Gym is
like,
a safe place, and it's got a secret fucking vault.
Yeah.
So
Crow will look at Yusha. Well, as much as I could continue this journey, I'm gonna have to send a letter to the Hunters Guild that I might be a little bit inflicted by something. I'll take care of it. But I believe you all can take care of the other bomb.
Yeah, Crow. We'll handle that.
Alright,
War
so
is
he's
gonna
going
go
off
to
to the
his recently
Hunters.
acquired apartment.
Okay, so you have an apartment over here somewhere. All right.
Yeah, little necromancer apartment.
Oh, the necromancer. Yeah, sure. It was in this area, so that works. Kaji, Ansev.
Ansa basically had to run. He's like, I don't know if you guys are still staying around there or moving, but Ansa would be coming back from the temple. He's like,
I mean,
You War would actually stick with the group until it sees what everybody else is gonna do first.
Okay. So you'll just witness all this. Sure.
Brosius is going to Brosius is gonna. So Brosius is gonna look at Kaji and War, I guess Kaji and War specifically, and he's gonna say, I know you guys don't like this spirit in James, but you respect James. I'm gonna take him back to the vault in the gym, and I'm gonna wait until he wakes up, and whether him or the spirit come back, you guys are welcome to come, and you guys are welcome to wait, and
Oh, does
just
anybody
hope
want
you-
to see? Anybody want to see what's down there?
okay, well, I just hope if you do come, you will grant James the benefit of the doubt and wait to see what or who awakens before deciding what to do.
War turns to Kaji.
Kaji will give a nod, and he's just going to start heading to the market.
Okay.
and then I'm just gonna call like Ward, be like, hey, where are you guys at? I'm coming back. It seems like you guys already moved.
Oh yeah, we saw you while we were ascending cliffside.
Ah, I see.
Brosius is also gonna. Brosius is gonna. Before Kaji walks off, Brosius is gonna. Brosius is gonna. Point to the radio and be like, I'll call you when he wakes up.
I don't
Okay.
think Kaji ever took his radio back, did he?
He
No,
broke his radio,
I threw
right?
it,
Yeah.
broke it. It's shattered.
There,
Yeah.
there, there's a shattered radio in the bottom of that.
All right.
Okay.
Then I say I say I'll call. I just say to the group, I'll call everyone when he wakes up.
Okay.
So Kaji
Yeah.
knows if he hangs
I
around
could've-
someone, they'll hear it.
Yeah.
So, I guess sooner or later, Onset would figure out where they are, wherever War is. I follow whatever
Or
he
would
said.
give him the address for the apartment that he's staying at right now.
All right.
Okay.
So they can find
Mhm.
each other.
Yep, and then you see Onset in this armor now. So, okay,
Oh,
that's
we
it.
have new armor.
Massive armor.
Yep.
Edgy as hell, bro.
Mm-hmm. Love it.
Nice. Okay.
Not too
How
bad, I like it.
How Crove looks like.
Oh god, I gotta figure that out.
Yeah.
Maybe he's going to turn into a second Brosius, but a doctor.
Dr. Brosius. It literally is just Brosius wearing like a fucking.
Mundo goes where he pleases.
Oh god, I swear I will kill Crow if he turns
Dr.
into
Mundo.
Dr. Mundo is where he pleases.
I
Okay,
desire
okay.
to hurt you.
Well, like I said, you all do level up.
Yay.
Okay.
Do we
I
get-
need-
Long rests, or
Yeah, you're gonna. I think
are we
you get a
gonna
long
have
rest
enough
here.
downtime for that?
Yeah, you'll get a long rest here.
Kaji's
first
going
start-
into the market to just eat and eat and eat.
Yes. There you go.
Uh,
All right.
So, hey, hey, L.
Uh-huh.
I know you kind of like gave him. You said I can sort of like edit him and because you have given
As a
him
character, because
love.
when I made
He
Brosius,
deserved.
it was not a very deep thought process. It was just sort of like,
So I know you chose. Can I change subclass? Is that something you're
oh
against?
yeah, you can change.
Because I understand why you
All
went
the
path
only
of
thing,
the
the only
monster,
yeah,
but
the only thing you have to keep is at least one level in barbarian. If
oh
you
no,
wanna-
you stay on
yeah,
a
if you
barbar.
wanna- okay, if you wanted to make him whatever, yeah.
I wanted to fit something that fits the direction he's going more.
Sure, yeah.
If anyone
And
wants to guess,
if you
which subclass would you give roller?
if you want to rearrange his stats, but you should keep strength that high. But if you want to rearrange his other stats,
No,
that's fine.
I think his stats are fine.
Okay then.
Huh, that's an interesting new one. Ooh, that looks cool. This is homebrew stuff? I don't know if some of this is homebrew.
And I know I didn't really like talk too much about what James's situation was going to be, and you know,
No, we did not. So I tried to play it off like I figured was the
yeah,
best. You know what I mean?
yeah, yeah.
Phoenix sick.
Because I mean, my original thoughts before this session, like at the end of whenever I talked to you the first time, James wouldn't have even been there, or he would have teleported away as like fully possessed, you know. And then I changed my mind. So
we gonna talk about my level up
And
because I know we'd altered some stuff, but like it's been so long since we leveled up that like I don't remember what we're doing. I would be getting that second fighting style, but I know we were talking about not.
yeah, we're not doing the additional fighting style, I think.
holy crap.
Instead, we're giving you. Remember, you can take an additional. What is it, improved modification thing?
The upgrade.
Yeah, improved upgrade.
I thought we'd already given me one.
Dude.
Well,
This is legitimate stuff?
yeah.
No way.
So that was the case then. If you already have 2, then you already have 2.
They have a new monk called Way of Oni. I didn't realize. Holy crap, that's so nice.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah. It must be from the other stuff that was I just bought. You should read what level 3 is for this, dude.
Oh, I don't know if any of you.
Oh, by the way, so the next day that will happen is the beginning of the actual ceremony, the celebration, the festival. Yeah. Okay.
Oh my god! Now I just want to. Now I just look at this. I just sent you it. L.
Hey, L.
Uh-huh.
L. I might change stats around, but I have to know what you were thinking here, kinda. So first off, if I'm not mistaken, barbarians' unarmored defense scales with dex, yes? Or no?
So that's like this character is not very good, and
I was
stats.
Well, and I was gonna say you put 14 in charisma and a 10 in con.
You know,
yeah, like I'm saying, it wasn't a very like this character was only meant to be like a side character. So
got it.
It makes sense to what you just did for me because it does the same effect.
So like I think you should, if you want to play him, I think you probably should boost his con because it shouldn't be as low as it is. You know, because right now the unarmored defense is not working for you.
Oh my god, that's so nice. Oh, I sent you like what it provides. It's so amazing.
Which one is this?
This is like the Way of Oni.
Oh, the Way of Oni. Yeah.
Red Oni.
Oh. Okay. We're starting good. And we have the Arc of the Aura of Destruction. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, it's a Dex Rage. That's amazing.
Yeah. It makes sense to what you just did to me, too.
Yeah.
Question: what is Urgot?
Urgot is a big mechanical spider fat dude who shoots some lasers in League of Legends.
It's also known in like actual real life as I think it was some sort of bacteria or something that got on grain and caused like a lot of deaths.
Why on his his background language? Why does he know Urgot?
Oh, listen.
Yeah. I also have a question about that because I was looking at my languages the other day, and like I've got Karelian, I've got the Nigerian, I've got Rekagoon and Vaniga or Vanipa. Like I was like really fucking confused about all this shit earlier. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah. So there's a couple things going on here. So the default languages that came from D&D Beyond, like on Rosius particularly, they are Common, Deep Speech, and Urgot. Okay, Urgot sounds weird, but it is literally just one of the random languages I clicked on. I clicked on it probably because it had a funny name. Okay,
I see.
It's not really applicable to the game.
Got it.
Now,
then I'm gonna change that.
Yeah, sure. Change it to Elven or whatever you want, because it's not
that's
something.
So amazing.
It's not something I can get rid of, unfortunately.
Changing it to Celestial.
Yeah, sure. That makes more sense. Yeah, why not? And then for war, the languages you mentioned are languages in the setting.
Yeah.
So like Rekagoon was the language for the lizard people, which is the one that the
the Warfront area.
Whenever you hit one.
Yeah, the Hagendari Syndicate might use it sometimes.
What's Karelian?
That is actually just, I think, like Urgot. It's just some weird language from D&D Beyond that I clicked on because you had a race or background selection of a language that I had to use for something.
Gotcha.
So
what?
Yeah.
Why did you make him? Huh. You made him lawful evil? Was that also just one that you kind of...
That was his starting point. That was his starting point at level 1. He was lawful evil.
Okay.
That may not be applicable anymore. Okay. Like, you know.
Yeah. Oh, and you never actually filled
he
out
was
Brosius's
like,
height.
right. He like signed up for like the Red Skull project
See,
or
that's-
whatever, you know.
Got it. Brian, how tall is Kaji?
I want to say 7.
7 feet?
Yeah.
Alright, then Brosius is 7'1".
Okay, there you go.
Yes, that was necessary before you ask.
Or makes longer legs and is now 8 feet tall.
Okay.
Brosius is actually 8'1". I lied.
No,
New
you
legs.
can't. This is literal one-ups. Yeah.
Where does this come from?
No, I'm gonna choose an actual height. He's a
Yeah.
minotaur. He's a big guy. I'm gonna go 7'5".
Yeah, you're now seeing that I really kind of did not put
Didn't
all
give
that
a
much
fuck.
into this character. I mean, it wasn't that there's nothing. It's just that I didn't give it the same love and attention that.
Is Brosius bald? Brosius is bald, right? Doesn't have any hair.
Let's look at his
I
picture.
feel like
Horns.
No, it was a homebrew. My bad.
No, he has hair, I guess.
He has hair,
so-
yeah.
Oh, Chuck, have you seen this stuff for, I think it's called like Obojima, which is like a Ghibli inspired like